Now, about 14 years ago, government established affirmative ministries to address the specific needs and challenges of certain regions affected by conflict and poverty. Now, this aim was to promote social justice, equity and inclusion for the people of northern Uganda, Karamoja, Teso, Luwero Triangle, Bunyoro, and the elderly and disabled. In this story, we focus on the Ministry of Bunyoro Affairs, which was created in 2010 to oversee the development and welfare of the people in Bunyoro sub-region.
The sub-region comprises of 9 districts, 1 city and 1 municipality, and is rich in natural resources such as oil and gas and minerals. However, it also faces challenges such as land conflicts, environmental degradation and poor infrastructure.
This school, since 1945, it has never been renovated.
Last year, the ministry, under the leadership of Jennifer Namuyangu, embarked on executing several government projects in the sub-region. Some of these projects include the rehabilitation of public institutions, enhancing referral health services, and economic empowerment.
We are talking about 3 to 4 million given to each group. Some are in piggery, some are in goat rearing, some are doing produce buying, and I know that the leaders will support us in mobilizing and sensitizing the people.
This is war. We are fighting unemployment. We are fighting household income from all corners. Like in the army, in the war, you have small guns, we have big guns, we have helicopters, we have, fighter jets. So you can now look at these projects all together, targeting the enemy. Enemy is unemployment, enemy is poverty.
One of the major projects undertaken by the ministry was the renovation of the traditional schools and churches across the sub-region.
You see, in Kibale district, we are lucky that we have a program of Burungi Bwansi, where we engage the communities, even to engage themselves in promoting some of the activities that are benefiting them. And these schools, we appreciated the parents. They had constructed some structures at a beam level. Of course, now trying to mobilize for the iron seats.
These institutions are part of the cultural heritage and identity of the Bunyoro people, and who allege that they had been neglected for decades due to the civil wars and political instabilities.
This is a region which had its own challenges from colonialism. That history is very big. I may not go in it. So government has got affirmative programs for this region so that it can catch up with the rest of the country. So like they are an orphan.
The ministry released over 4,000 pieces of iron sheets for the facelift of these institutions, which have been hailed as a sign of respect and recognition by the government.
Most of the schools within Bunyoro are in a sorry state, so we decided that we move around, see the primary schools, the secondary schools, and for purposes of equity, at least every district has taken a minimum of 300 iron sheets. Some of these have gone to one school, because these are all the schools that were built in such a way that you find it is one structure, which requires even more than 1,000 iron sheets.
Some of the beneficiaries of this project include St. Edward's SS Vukumi in Kakumiro district, Haibale Primary School in Hoima district, and Vigando Primary School in Masindi district.
The iron sheets from the Office of Prime Minister are going to be of great use, but I want to say it is going to be a drop in an ocean because the structures are beyond iron sheets.
After roofing the school, that classroom block, it is going to, the enrollment is going to increase. That's what I know, and that is going to reduce the congestion in the classroom, and so that children are going to have the good conducive learning environment.
Besides education, the ministry has also implemented other projects that capture health and economic sectors in the sub-region. Hoima Referral Hospital received a Class B ambulance to ease referral health services. It has also supported over 900 groups through micro projects and parish community associations in the sub-region.
So a total of 735,625,000. Again, I want to appeal. These groups, when they get money, it is a grant which they must use to improve their livelihoods, to improve their businesses, and I want to encourage them to use the money properly, appropriately. Don't misuse this money. It is just to support you. It is an extra. It is a bonus.
The Ministry of Bunyoro Affairs is transforming the sub-region by addressing its needs and challenges by promoting its development and welfare. Marina Wari and Joseph Oko for UBC.